Hello everyone, how's it going? And welcome to episode number 5 of Homegrown Heroes over here on FM22 with Athletic Club Bilbao. Between episodes, we have only played league games, I believe, and we've been on some decent form, to be honest with you. We're just looking at the loan screen, really, just for something different to look at. Marcus is one of the players we signed in the summer. He's actually gone out on loan to Algeciras. I think they're in the third tier, and he's actually got 1 goal in 6 games. So hopefully he can keep up playing. The rest of them, they were already on loan, I'm pretty sure. But the schedule, this is what you guys want to see. We did play Alaves and Barcelona. We got thrashed by Barcelona last episode. It was really poor. But since then, we have played 5 matches, won 4, lost 1. We did lose to Getafe, which is probably the team that I'd want to beat out of all of these. But we beat Celta Vigo in a really, really good, enthralling match with a 94th minute winner from Villalibre getting a hat trick. What a baller. This is the goal I want to talk to you guys about. Nico Williams, the absolute beast. Um, so we'll go and take a look at this goal. This is going to take us to his view, isn't it? Not the game. Yeah, we'll take a look at his goal against Granada. 1-0 away victory. Bouncing back from a 2-0 loss to Getafe. And Nico Williams goes and pulls this one out the bag. This was an absolutely amazing goal. We also played Real Betis, won 2-0. We played what's the other team? Elche and won 2-0, and then we beat Celta Vigo 3-2, as I said before. Celta Vigo game was very annoying. I thought we conceded a 91st minute equaliser to make it 2-2. Villalibre steps up 94th minute, slots it away. Like, he played really well in that match. I'm really hoping he can continue on for us today against Real Madrid and Real San Sebastian or Real Sociedad, our main rivals. Not in terms of league position, I think they're in the top 4, but they are in terms of sort of location and history. So hopefully this loads soon. It looks like it's just about to finish loading. Danny Vivian getting the assist. You can see he's already passed the ball to Nico Williams at this point. I think Nico Williams went past one player, ran through the whole pitch and scored an absolute worldie. Goal of the season right there. We scored some good goals, but none I can remember better than that. Nico Williams deservedly coming up with a he didn't get man of the match. Danny Vivian got man of the match. Never mind. I was going to say Nico Williams deservedly getting a man of the match performance, but he didn't. So yeah, we've got probably 2 more episodes of this season. First up, we've got Real Madrid at home. They are league leaders, 7 point gap with a game in hand on Valencia. And then we've got Real San Sebastian in the top 3 as well. We've got 2 points on Barcelona right now, so if we get 2 losses, we'll probably be overtaken by them. I'm not sure who Barcelona are playing in their game in hand. They're playing Granada, so you'd expect them to win that with Granada right down here with Cadiz stuck at the bottom of the table. It's time for Real Madrid, though, the league leaders. They have led the way for the whole season, and pretty much they haven't looked like dropping off top position. And we've got a few injuries. Let's see what we can do with this team. I think this is the team that I want to go with. I was tempted to bring in Nico Williams back up front, but Villalibre did pop up with that hat trick in the last game. We've gone back to our trusted Vanstor Sanse as the midfield. Unai Nunez is coming back for his first game back. He is FFT, like fitness test or whatever it's called, FTT, fitness test, I think it is anyway. So probably not the wisest decision to be playing him, but it's either him or one of our B team players, and I don't know if the B team did play or not, but we'll go for it. Unai Nunez at left centre back. Let's see if he can at least play about 60 minutes, and then we can sub him off. Apparently Real Madrid are a bit poor in the form table, and we are at home, so maybe we do have a chance. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. First highlight of the game. Unai Nunez with a free kick into Manain, and eventually it works his way over to Vencedor. Nico Williams. Oh, he went for the dink. He went for the dink, but I think it was Eder Militao with the block. Really, really good block from him. And that was a good opportunity for us. For some reason, it's saying that was off target, but I thought that was on target. Second highlight of the game, and it is Real Madrid's turn. They are playing with the ball around with their midfield and defense. And I tell you what, Vinicius is in behind here. It looks like he might be able to find a ball in. Hopefully we can stop it. We have managed to stop the ball coming in, and they're having to go back and recycle their attack, but they've got the ball back here. David Alaba playing at left back. I haven't seen that in a while. We've just wasted the ball away there. Kappa has just hoofed it up to the Real Madrid defence, just as it looked like we might have had a breakaway chance, and Karim Benzema is in behind, but it's a really nice save from Unai Simon there. The highlight is still carrying on. No, it's not. Never mind. Ignore me. Half time, and it's been a quiet game. The one highlight for each team is actually our only chance that we had is that very good chance there with Nico Williams, but it was a good block from the defender. I'm going to keep Unai Nunez on for now. He doesn't look he doesn't look too tired, so I'll keep him on for a bit. Might take off Villa Libre because we do have Inaki on, so when Villa Libre pulls a stinker, he's coming off. I just sort of wanted to keep him on because, oh, sorry, wanted to keep him on because of how well he did in the previous match. We've got a highlight here with Munayin playing it back to Unai Nunes. We're okay with keeping the ball as long as we don't give it away straight away. Kappa, come on, whips it into Inaki, and that's a penalty. That is a penalty in my book. Inaki got there first, and the defender, I'm not sure if it was Nacho or Eder Militao, who seemed to take him down, and I'd be very annoyed if that's not a penalty, and it is. Who do we have on penalties? I wanted to switch it to Munayin, but I don't think it has. No, it hasn't. It's Sansei. Please, Sansei. Come on. He's hit the crossbar. I knew I really wanted to switch it off Sansei to Munayin, but it backed out for some reason. I don't know why it backed out. I didn't press like back or anything. I just didn't select confirm. And I don't know how to change it after that's happened. And I tell you what, Sansei, who's been one of our most consistent players, not the best. I think Nico Williams has been our best performer of the season, but our most consistent, like every game dropping sevens. Um, he misses and hits the bar. That would have been a really, really good way to take the lead with what, half an hour, 35 minutes to go. Let's see what we can do though. Yuri Berichiche to Munayin, play it back. He plays it back, and Nico Williams gets on the end and he scores. It's simple as you give Nico Williams a chance, he scores a goal. I thought that was going to Inaki. I wanted Munayin to play that ball back to Inaki. It was a really, really nice ball from him to his teammate, but the defender got a touch and it pops to Nico Williams. And you need a bit of luck against Real Madrid, the league leaders. And there we go, 1-0 up. 61 minutes on the clock, and Real Madrid have got a highlight here. Hopefully, we can get the ball back and get a counter highlight, and we actually have won the ball back here. Come on, Unai, do something. There you go, plays it out to Yuri. Yuri's been alright this game, you know, he's been okay down that left-hand side. Unai Vencedor over the top to Kappa, he actually gets blocked by David Alaba, but Nico Williams plays in his brother who misses. I don't know how he's missed that. We're going to make some substitutions now, 62 minutes on the clock. Unai Nunes should probably come off. I know it's saying that he's okay, but I think we need to make sure he's rested because, you know, disaster could strike at any moment with someone coming back from such a long injury. Oh, what else do we do? Sansei's going to come off. I know he's been a very good player throughout the course of the season, but I think I just want to bring him off because of the penalty that he missed. And I think I'll just make those 4 subs. We've got time for one more sub just in case someone else gets injured towards the end of the game. We have a highlight in stoppage time, the 91st minute. I actually just brought Nico Serrano on for Iker Munayin. And is it going to be a masterful substitution? No, it's not. Saved by Thibaut Courtois. This highlight's not over, actually. Nico Williams over for Nico Serrano. That is going to get blocked, and we've won it back yet again. Real Madrid just can't seem to find that ball over the top that they're looking for. They're really trying to play the long ball in. Nico Williams with a header just over the bar. I don't know about you, but in my book, that is a huge victory. 1-0 at home to league leaders Real Madrid. We were much the better side with an XG of over 2 against Real Madrid's 0.76. And I think she keeps us in 7th place. I was going to say that takes us up to the top 6, but no. We're in 7th place, 1 point behind Celta Vigo, 2 points behind Getafe. So we are back for game number 2 against Real San Sebastian, otherwise known as Real San Sociedad. But I have some other news to bring to you, and that is that we've had our youth intake, and you might remember that we had 4 positions with an A rating, and it was expected to be a golden generation. So I was expecting big things here, and I was impressed. If we go and take a look now, we'll see 2 great players, Xavi Jimenez and Mikel Perez. Xavi Jimenez looked really good. Like, let's just say this guy's a deep line playmaker. Wow. Those stats are actually incredible for his age. I could not have expected anything like that. I think he'll go straight into our C team. And I'll probably look to play him in some matches if we ever have like a Deadwood game that I can bring him in on. Mikel Perez also looks pretty solid, 6 foot. He'll be a starting centre back for us in the future for sure. Like, we're not going to be signing many players. He's already got 16 tackling. I didn't even see that. 16 braveries. Wow. We have been blessed here, absolutely blessed with these signings. We've got a goalkeeper here who he'll probably end up being a backup for us in the future. And then Hogobat Luases, what a name. This dude is a centre mid. Wow, he looks like he can do a job as well. This is the thing that I love about saves like Bilbao is these youth players normally you might use like one or two of them. Here, all of these guys. This is an insane intake. Like, I'm sorry, all of these guys will be useful. Like all of these lot here, 3.5 star up that will be useful. I think I had a Scottish save last year, where I ended up using some 3.5 star intakes. So just knowing that these guys will be good enough, and obviously it will need to change his position. 19 aggression. These guys have some really cool stats as well. Jose Antonio Ochoa, 5'11" centre back. He could grow though. So yeah, like definitely these two here, I am over the moon with. This dude looks like he can do a job for us as well. It looks really good actually. So yeah, I am so happy with this golden generation. The class of 2022 Bilbao will be known for a long time, hopefully. In terms of the league, we can go fifth with a win here. Getafe have dropped some points. No, they haven't. Getafe haven't played. Celta Vigo lost to Real Betis. But yeah, a win here will take us fifth. However, it is against Real Sociedad. We did beat them last time, if I'm not mistaken, but they are a very strong team, and I will not. I would take a draw right now. Genuinely, I would take a draw. Unai Nunes played quite well, I think, last time. So I'm tempted to play him, but no, I think we've got to bring back Inigo Martinez. He's just a bit more match fit than Unai Nunes is just yet. Villalibre had a stinker last time out, so I'm going to start Inaki Williams. His connection with his brother was really good last time out, and I'm going to bring back Danny. Oh, he's not fully fit. I was going to bring back Danny Garcia because he really impressed me throughout the season, but no, I think I'll leave it. Nico Serrano can come off the bench. Yeah, let's get into the game. So it's just said that Real San Sebastian are the informed team in La Liga, so it's going to be a very tough game. And 100% I would take a point right now, as I just said. They've got a strong team as well. They're playing a very, very strong lineup. If you take a look over here, we'll bring this down so we can see Mikel Merino, Nacho Monreal. You can see it over here, actually, yeah. It's a very good team, and they've actually got a free kick. It looks like it's Real Sociedad's free kick. It is. Who's this? Adnan Januzaj. I tell you what, did that hit the bar or was that saved? I think it was saved because he didn't get an assist, but it's Porto who sticks it in the back of the net, and that is very frustrating that we've conceded from basically a set piece. It wasn't even saved, it was just missed from Unai Simon, and Inigo Martinez, right after I've brought him back into the team, wasn't able to clear it, and we're 1-0 down with less than 10 minutes gone. So if I'm honest with you, I'm pretty disappointed with how that first half went. I'm going to make a triple substitution because I'm really disappointed with Inigo Martinez. Um, Especially as I literally just decided to drop Unai Nunes and bring him back into the starting lineup. So we'll see if this makes any difference. You can see we're not playing too well. We haven't had a shot on target. I might try work the ball into the box a little bit. Well, we haven't had many shots as it is. I'll just go shoot on sight then. Bring up the tempo slightly. And this is a Real Sociedad free kick, which Isaac has just put over the bar. I'm not sure what Unai Simon was doing right there. He looked like he was very out of position. Gonna have to make some more substitutes at this rate. I'm gonna make one more. I'm gonna take off Inaki Williams. He's still not quite back to fitness, but I thought he was playing really well last time out, so I thought I'd give him a start. But no, we'll bring on Raul Garcia. Here we go. We've got a highlight now. Unai Venstore over the top to Nico Serrano, who loses the ball. Unfortunately, I thought we might have won it back then with Raul Garcia, but we didn't. We do have it now, though. We've given it away yet again. Isaac now charging at defense. Really nice tackle there from you. Really? I thought that was a really nice tackle there from Uri. He's been sent off for it. So we are going to bring on Mikel Vesga in that deep line playmaker defensive spot, and we'll leave it just like this. We'll see how this works with this sort of symmetrical, um, weird 4-4-1 formation. We have a highlight here. I'm not sure why this player has been allowed to stay on the pitch here after he's just had treatment. Surely he should be coming off. And Raul Garcia's put that wide. That was a really good chance. It looks like there's time for one more highlight, and it's actually Alexander Sorloth in on net, but it's a good recovery run from Unai Nunes, who has cleared that up, and I'm definitely going to be starting him over Inigo Martinez next time, unless he makes a horror error here, but it looks like it's a goal. I was going to say it looks like the winger was going to the corner flag, but he's actually just whipped it in, and Alexander Sorloth has had a free header in the middle of the box, and he stuck it in the net. It's Yuri's fault 100% that goal. And it's a deserved loss, to be honest with you. We weren't really at the races today. We did have our chances. Raul Garcia had a very good opportunity around the 80th minute, which he put wide, but I think if you look at the stats, we can't complain too much. We can complain at the red card, though. That was a disgraceful. I've pressed the wrong button. That was a disgraceful decision from the referee, in my opinion. But yeah, we're in seventh place, 1 point behind Celta Vigo. We did just win Manager of the Month in the previous month, which shows how well we have been doing recently. If we look over here, yeah, we won Manager of the Month with 4 wins and 1 loss to Getafe, or only 3 matches in the month. Apparently, it's just showing the Getafe result. So, to be honest, I think we can play all the way to the end of the season. If we just play the Elche game on camera next episode, and then we can talk through my plans over the summer and have a little season review. I think that will be probably the best outcome. So yeah, thank you to everyone who did tune in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.